Well, we all know sweets and too much alcohol are bad for you, right? Nothing in excess, right? What about too much sitting? Well, in the past few years, it's been linked to some health problems. And this morning, chiropractor Evelyn Harworth of Tru-Align Body System is here with more on the risk and what you can do to help your body naturally. Good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
We do sit a lot. We're out there for like 5.5 hours a day, and I get up like every 15 minutes and go. Of course,
Brilliant.
I'm kind of nervous anyway.
Brilliant.
But it's a good idea not to sit for too long. A lot of people have desk jobs where they have to sit.
Unfortunately, there's two main things that go wrong with sitting too much. Number one, the lack of activity, the sedentary lifestyle that goes with jobs where we sit all the time, and that's very unhealthy. It can result in, of course, obesity, in heart disease, in diabetes. Another big factor is that we are highly elastic beings, and when we sit too much, it puts us into what we call a sad C. So that's where your head is forward, you're kind of slumped that way.
Kind of slumped over.
Unfortunately, and that has many unbelievable side effects. Number one is the pressure that it creates on our innards, on our heart and lungs, and on the abdominal area. In fact,
so don't do this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, everything we're doing in our modern lifestyle is in front of us. So,
and we're always looking down. We got their phones. We got our computers.
Yes.
So what does this do when you get into this sad C and you get into the bad posture, sitting so long at work in this bad posture? What happens to you?
Well, it can cause heart and lung problems. And they actually found people with slump posture have a 44% higher death rate.
Really?
And there's many factors involved in that. Like I said, the two main things are the lack of movement and then the pressure on our body. That's very unhealthy. In fact, there's 3 forms: endometrial, colon, and lung cancer are affiliated with sitting too much. I never heard of that until I looked into it to be on TV here.
I didn't hear that either.
So I was surprised about that. Now, there are many solutions. Number one, you want to sit properly. You want to have, if you have a computer, you want to have that at eye level, and you want to make a point of catching yourself and thinking, bring those. In fact, I often tell people, pretend there's a headlight right here, and shine that headlight up.
All right.
And
right here on our chest?
Yeah, right here. Pretend there's a headlight right here and shine that up. You automatically will bring the shoulders back. You'll bring your head in better posture. And by the way, having that forward head carriage, it does more than just cause arthritis and neck problems. In fact, it can cause problems all through your body. The uneven weight bearing will cause the joints to react. It can put pressure on the discs.
Wow.
It can add to the development of arthritic changes. So,
all right, aside from getting up and just moving and having good posture, what else can we do to counteract excessive sitting?
I'm so glad you asked.
Well, that's why I asked.
My invention, the Tru-Align Body System by Kacelia, is a wonderful solution. It's a self-treatment system that will help reform your body. It undoes what you've done to yourself by sitting like this all day. It does the opposite. You lie on it passively. Ideally, we say 20 minutes every day, 5 days a week counts, until you reform your body.
Really?
Then you can cut back on the frequency. If you go to Kacelia, Kacelia, our website, you can find out more about it.
It's not like the rack they used in torture in England, right?
A similar result, only it puts the curves in, but it does pull you apart. People get their height back. A lot of people.
I'm in. I'm in. All right, let's do it. Let's bring that rack next time, and I'll get on that. We'll just start cranking. Might get a confession out of me, too.